Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a hardcore Minecraft episode. I am currently smelting some iron ore because I want to make a ton of hoppers, because I have actually done a lot more than meets the eye, which looks like I've just placed some stone there and maybe played around with my brewing station. You actually may, no, not really. Anyway, so I put down some torches here just because I would always be working here, pop out and realize it's nighttime and there'd be a heap of mobs here. That's a tactical play on my behalf, you know? But you will see down here I have been a busy little bee trying to get this to a point where you guys aren't watching me place all this, because this would have sucked to watch me place. Now, I'll explain some of my issues that I ran into. Firstly, I needed to drop the floor down more. And last episode we left off and we only had like one marked out. And I marked it out to the point where I knew the redstone was stretched to its max length and built it all, and then I was like, oh crap, I need to add another line, because you'll see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I originally had 7, and then below down here there's another 7, which if you watch the previous video, this all should make a light bit of sense to you, even if you're not redstone friendly. So you'll see there's 8 here as well, and then I realized I should probably have 8, because our little selection panel that we're going to be using has 8 options. And the reason I picked 7 was because there's 14 different ingredients that will be going into these potions. And the way this is designed, we can easily modify potions. I'll give you guys another light example. This one will be way less heavy-winded than the other one. So, we will go and break all these torches, which I regret. Oh no, they're gonna fall on the floor. I regret giving you guys an example. Oh no, I've broken my wiring. Alright, let's, I will show you guys though, because I think you guys will find it quite intriguing. So let's plop down here and turn this one off, because this one here I was just using as a test measure. Alright, so here's some skeletons, so I'm going to put down a torch there, because I feel like that's where they were. You'll see that this area though is like super hard just to deal with, it's so packed. And you'll see that there's torches down this whole line, and the one that we just took them off. And that's actually because that's the line we were previously using. That was the 7th. So I was using that as a testing line. And then I had to go and pull the whole system measurements-wise apart. So you'll see that I have a repeater there. That repeater is tactically placed there. So when I go and add a whole nother line, things change. So let's go and give you guys a very visual example of what's going on. So let's go to my ingredients list. So the first area, which is over there, is our nether wart. Strength potions need nether wart. That is not a redstone torch. Let's go put that there. And the next area, you'll see all the torches are on, which means no items will go through. They'll just go through the top hoppers and circulate around. So what else do we need for a strength potion? We need magma cream, which is the third option. So 1, 2, I will obviously label these 3. I'd say there would be magma cream, which I believe. Oh no, actually, magma cream makes fire resistance. So this one would be sugar, this one would be pufferfish. This is just from the light list I've made. I can put it in any order I want. Glistering melon, spider eye, gust here, blaze powder. So this one's blaze powder. And then let's say we want it to last longer. This one here would be gunpowder, and no, redstone. And then this one here would be gunpowder. So this is going to make a splash potion of strength 2. And all we have to do is use the selector, which will power this unpower this rail, like so, and you'll see the correct corresponding torches have gone off in the loop. So that one over there would have been the gunpowder. Where's the next one we have that would be on? Over here. This one is, oh, did I break one? Oh, no, this was the other one was really far away. So you'll see that one there is the blaze powder. This one, ooh, actually getting this to correspond is actually gonna be a bit of a mind game for me, because the blaze powder's there. It's not in like a correct loop order, so technically that positioning is wrong, because you'll see that each second one comes to here, and then the ones in between, every other one goes over there. So the positioning of my torches will actually really depend on the position of the brewing stations. But what I want to do to make this an area to work with a lot easier is I want to put a platform at the height of the bottom of the brewing station. So we'll go and mark that up, and then I will do that. Then I want to make the the brewing stations that will make the potions, and I'm hoping I have enough hoppers. I know I have a ton of iron. Oh, not a ton. I have about 5 stacks of iron in the iron golem farm, so that will come in handy. And I have, what, 1 and a bit stacks here. I probably have some in my chest still. And we do have a lot of hoppers though. Oh, more iron. Alright. I don't know where my hoppers are, but I know we had a fair bit. Because I do need to do my main line of hoppers either way to get this to work. Why did I put that in there? I should have put it in there. Alright, so, where's hoppers at? Can't seem to find them. Alright, I'm gonna make the floor out of stone brick. I don't really, like, I'm not happy with my color palette. My block palette. I need more colors in here other than stone brick and the stone slabs. That's why I actually tried these, because I was like, eh. And honestly, I wouldn't mind these 2 on the exterior of the building. These ones, no. They're going away. They're gone. There we go. But these, like, they just don't blend as nice. They've got a very gritty look to them, and it just doesn't blend as nice as I'd want it to. So, suppose I'm not going to be using them until I figure out something that I do want to use them for. Let's plop down onto here. This is my wooden staircase that helps me get to a lot of areas, actually. We'll use it, actually, to get up on this area as well. So, we want to be below these hoppers. So, let's go and do a wooden scaffolding for now. Like so. We want to be able to walk below the hoppers. So, it would be at this height that we make the platform. And the platform's going to cover the whole floor. It's going to be a big job. But I definitely think it's worth it. Looking at the fact that we're using the stone brick for the redstone, I don't think I should make this out of stone brick. Okay guys, so we are just about done with our floor. I just need to do the last line of slabs as well as do some lighting up. I did have to raise it up about 2 blocks, which is really, really annoying because it was like half scaffolded, which if you don't know how I do scaffolding, I leave a 2-block gap. So I'll do this, and then I'll walk along and go like this and fill it in. And I just like it. I think it's one of the faster ways to do filling in of large areas, especially on the Skyblock server, which a lot of you actually have been requesting my series come back, and it will come back. I just don't have a date on it. That's why it's not listed on my coming soon, which then again, there's a few things on there I don't have a specific date for. Anyway, so there we go. This is done now. It oddly is just gonna fit because we want to be able to go down here, and I'll show you guys actually where that's the height that the other one was at. Oh crap, it's so dark down here. Let's hit you. What I want to do is also light it up. So maybe a torch on the blocks here will help a little. I hate placing torches on redstone, you know, like important blocks, but it really needs to be done. It's so dark in here. So many mobs are spawning. Oh! And why creepers too? Why can't it be a nicer mob? Oh, you'll see that there's no lighting here. That's actually because I spilt water. Because a creeper snuck up and blew up some of our thing up there, our brewing station. So I don't actually know if it works anymore. But, you know, that's not an issue. It's not like I can't fix it or anything. I thought I just saw another creeper. What we're going to do now, though, is get that, get them, and that. And then we're going to go nether wart. And we're going to go put item frames on... Should we put it on the chest? No. We'll put it on the light. Oh, alright. So, I don't know how much glowstone lamps I have. That's the issue. I hope I have, like... I need 13 more, so it's not, like, a huge amount of them. Where are they? I'm not enjoying our storage system, guys. It's actually kind of annoying to look through because it's all over the place. There's no theme to it. Alright, I'm feeling like we're gonna have to go back into the nether, which I don't want to... Do I have anything in my ender chest? I don't actually know. Not really. Just from when I went to, the end for a bit and did an enchantment or two. I need to go mining for diamonds because this project here is crushing all of... Oh, wonderful! Is crushing all of my, supplies. For example... Oh, God, that sucks so bad. For example, my pickaxes... And if I don't have pickaxes, I can't mine. So I need to like keep a little reservoir, overflow of pickaxes. Then again, I do know we have a ton in our chests at spawn, but it's just so far to travel. You guys know I hate my traveling. I took that screenshot when I accidentally logged in, and I thought it would disappear from the chat log by now, but yeah, it hasn't. And I accidentally pressed it, and later I'll be like, what was that for? Was that for something? Right, so we want to go boom, boom, and then boom, and then we put that there, and we put that there, and this one will be nether wart. The next one is golden carrot, so let's get out golden carrot, put that in there. We'll just replace those blocks later. Yep, alright, I'm placing them all. I just wanted to make sure it's all in the right spot. So that was golden carrot. The next one is rabbit's foot, which we don't have. Oddly, I swear at one point I was just slaying a ton of rabbits. Magma cream. And these are basic markers of just what's going to be here. It's going to help us keep track of everything. Alright, so this one will be sugar. That's not the one I should take out. Sugar. And I'm just going to continue doing this, guys. And then I think I'm going to build the 3 that we need to make strength potions 2. Which would be, I don't know what ones. And then we'll connect them up to a loop and we will give it a test. Don't know if I'm going to get the control panel this episode. It is a huge project to do all this. And for some reason, I always seem to think, no, I'll bust it out in 30 minutes. No, it's not going to go like that. That one's pufferfish. So this one here is what we'll do our last one, which is glistering melon. And then I'll do the rest off camera. I love you guys. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah. Okay, guys, so what I need to do now is make as many hoppers as I can because I need to do the hopper pathway so I can link up, which over here you'll see I'm making the blaze powder brewing area. I need to be able to link that up, but it's very hard to do without a guide of some sort to follow. So I think I'm actually gonna have to go get more iron because I only have what, 1 stack and 20. That isn't too much. What do we got in there? We got another 9, which isn't too much, and I feel like I do need more than 60 hoppers. I definitely know I need more than 60 hoppers because it's like 46 blocks from one area to the other, possibly. I could probably count it, but I can't remember. Actually, I feel like I wrote it down at some point, but I can't find it. So anyway, yeah. And the whole point of like having this pathway of hoppers is going to take up a lot of materials. So let's go and see if we can make 18 more, I suppose, which I feel like we may be able to get away with that 18, but I definitely need to make a ton more hoppers and a ton more chests to go with those hoppers. It's becoming nighttime, but let's run this down. So where we want to run it to is about here. So let's go and put a marker point here. And then we'll take another marker point, and so it needs to go over here. So it will go there, and then I suppose I could stop it here for this one. But where does this redstone connect to this one, or does it connect to the other one? I'm confused. Alright, so this redstone connects to this one, so we need to get the hoppers to here. So how we need to do this is to go backwards, because hoppers like that. And we need to do 1 off the ground. Yep, wonderful. And we basically just scoot these along like so, because the method that the hoppers leave this system has to be reversed for this side, because they're not facing another way. It's very confusing to explain. They're, the hoppers are going the other way. There we go. The hoppers are going that way, whereas on this side they're going that way, which means the exit and entry points of items need to be going the opposite way, or else it would just keep looping through the same hoppers. And that wouldn't be very good, would it? So, holy crap, I've just got a huge mob spawner for myself right here. So, gotta take this down here. Then I'm gonna have to go back to the iron golem farm to make more hoppers, because even if this is enough, I need hoppers to make my next 2 brewing stations. And then hoppers to connect those brewing stations to the hopper loop, which, ooh, we're pushing it, but we might have enough. I wonder if there's any items in my hoppers. I don't honestly know. I just realized, though, this is going to be so shit to work with. Actually, no. I'll play it smart. I'll have, like, 2 entrances, and it's going to be like a U shape, so as long as I stay on... Oops, didn't mean to do that, and I glitched that block. There we go. Alright, so as long as I stay on, like, within here, I'm within the U. Whereas if I'm on the other side, it's going to be annoying to get in. But I just have to enter from this side of the build. Anyway, gonna go have a power nap. Sneaky creeper up there who's about to... Ooh, wow, that's tricky. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'll have a sneaky nap. Then I'm going to venture all the way to our iron golem farm. Hope it's stacked. I know we have enough wood for the chests in here because we had to cut down a forest to get this area so flat. So that should be good, and I wonder what other supplies I need. I might bring some more pickaxes as well. Okay, guys, so I have now laid out our hopper system that will take the regular water bottles and turn them into potions. So that side will be water bottles and that side will be potions. You'll see we have a chest system there ready for testing. I actually had an issue that I thought about in the past and then I forgot about, and then recently I remembered it. And I'm a bit worried that these torches will overpower a hopper. Actually, we should test it with the hopper. So this hopper being here is powered. So if there's a hopper above it, nothing's going to go through it. Alright, I take that back. Things will stop in that hopper. So if I had a train of hoppers there, they would stop. But the issue is, if this one's powered, I'm not sure if it will power that one enough. And I just wanted to do a light test. And it looks that it doesn't. So we should be good, but previously with the block test there, so I'm really happy with the block there, with the block test. God, I wish I could not stumble as much. But yeah, with the block, you'll see it does block it up. And that's what worried me because I did that test. And then I thought, you know, I should probably test it with hoppers. How do I, honestly? No, invisible blocks are the killer of me. There we go. Alright, so this system now has hoppers going into it. It has a hopper elevator there that should be almost set up to work, like so. So that's good. Let's go and put in 4 rotten flesh, since I have already put other stuff in there. And it sounds like that's getting dropped up perfectly, which is good. Let's have a look-see. Wonderful, and some of the stone I sent through there. So that's good. Now we need to take the output and connect it up correctly, which, where would we have that line up? I think it would come to here, beside this one. Yeah, so we would have it go like this, and then like this. Oh, shit. And then it would go across. I wonder how many things I've dropped into the hopper loop. I really feel like I haven't. But then again, come on, I have to. It's just how I roll. Alright, so there's that. It has an entrance area, an exit area. It's got correct powering with the redstone torches once we set that up, obviously. What else is there? It's got stuff in it to work. This one does need some more hopper clocks, so let's go and make them. I'll teach you guys how to make them there. This is Mumbo Jumbo's design, so you do a little shape out like this, and then you have a comparator going into it, that block. And then on top of that, you make a U shape. So there, beside the comparator, and there, and then, ooh, bit of an issue here, guys. I may have to build this on the other side because the hoppers are here. So let's give that a shot. Let's break all of these up to there, I suppose. And then we'll just place these back like that just so the items don't come out. And switching sides shouldn't be too hard. We just go like that. And then this last one down here also does the same, like so. And then remember U-shape. So we need to break that. And we need to put that there. And then we put a torch on the back of the U-shape. U-shape will go there, torch on the back. U-shape will go there, and then torch on the back. Now, in the middle of the U-shape, which goes like this, because it's a U because it needs blocks on it. I'm not doing a very good tutorial, I must say, right here. But it will do the job for us to work. Alright, need to get out of here. I know I've got like little bridges across and then little bridges up. It's quite fun. Let's see if that is all working after we place this one last bit of redstone. Probably should have a staircase up from here too. There we go. Now what we want to do is just throw some items in there and it should hopper itself up if I'm not really crappy at this game. Oh, no. Why didn't it go up? Oh, I'm forgetting redstone. Oh, that would be a bit more obvious of me. There we go, and I assume redstone also goes there. You'll hear the torches burning out. That's because it's shooting the items out. Actually, no, it's just getting really pissed off at me right now. Why is it getting so pissed off at me? That goes there. Yeah, I don't think there is meant to be redstone there. So let's take these out. Like so, but I'm a bit confused why these ones aren't getting dropped up. Why, redstone, torch, redstone. Confused. Is there... Oh, alright, there. We missed one little bit of redstone. But now these torches are probably burnt out, which is really annoying. Let's go and place them all again. There we go. Sounds like they're working. Let's place these ones again. And, alright, now we can give it a proper test where I'm not being a huge drop kick. That's the one thing I don't really like about redstone is, you can make mistakes. And they're just simple, but sometimes it takes you a bit to fix just because it's a basic little mistake, and that's how life is. Sometimes things take a bit. Alright, let's throw one of these, and some meat in there. And then we'll have a jump way up. And you will see that all of our items just got shot up, so that should work. I'm pretty sure I have blocks in the timers, so we are almost ready to test this. Let's go grab some water, which actually I do have over here. I was going to say, like, why did I remove my water source, but I know I moved it as well. This one should be all good to go as well. I'm excited. I'm going to do a full test. I'm going to have it go through the full system, so we will have to set up the correct area too, which is a bit annoying. Not the correct area, the correct redstone circuit. Or yeah, we definitely need the correct redstone circuit for it to know what ones it's allowed to go in and what ones it isn't. Then again, it has no other options, so yeah, we can do a quick fix. So right now our redstone isn't really needed down below because there's no other options for the redstone to go anywhere. So having them all off should just work in general. So what we're gonna do is get some water from, let's go up here and we'll grab some water in a bucket, and then we want to get some bottles of water, and then we're going to follow these around and hope that it makes what's it called, potion, the second stage of the potion. It's not actually no, it makes a strength potion. It's just not going to make a strength potion 2, which it was the main goal for me, but you know, I'll happily take strength potion 1. Let's just put these in there. Probably should bring out some cobblestone on me, and I'm very ready to test this. So much crap acquired when playing hardcore. And I think it's extra crap when it's hardcore, because in hardcore, you don't have to worry. Well, you do have to worry about dying, but if you can't just go back and get your stuff, so you might as well have all of it on you. Alright, so this should instantly pick to go down first, but if not, that's just a simple issue that was on my end. And it had, oh, it has! I hear dropping. I don't see the dropping, but we should be brewing a potion right now. We are, wonderful. So it's in there brewing. Let's have a look-see in the, where's it? Oh, I can't see the brewing stand from here, but you can see it's working. I would like to have some, oh no, I'm going the wrong way. All right, well that one's brewing. We'll see. I want to touch the, what's it called? The brewing stand. I wanted to see it like brewing, but we'll see if it goes into this one as well, because it has nowhere else to go, like I mentioned. So let's wait here, and oh, it might actually take a bit to go around. I don't really know because I don't have any indicators, but I assume it's gonna go around correctly, and I'm not sure if this will work. I do have, oh, I don't have a stack of blocks in there. Oh crap. A stack of them will do. There we go. That's gonna hopefully work now. I didn't know there wasn't blocks in there, so that's a bit worrying. Now, it should be done by now, which worries me, because I don't, where are they? Oh my god! The second stage is complete! And there we go. We have, oh, that got pushed down again, so there must be something wrong with the timing, maybe? It looks, yeah, it's still powered, so that's really confusing. Why is it still... Oh, because there's crap in here. Yeah, I knew it. And then that... Alright, so we only have 2, which may lead to redstone errors over here, locking it in, which I'll show you in this one here. No, it's not there. Where else could it be? I hear more... Oh, no. Alright, I'm so confused. We're just going to go to the end and see where this is, because this is our first test. We have 2 strength potions and a hopper. I have no freaking clue where the other thing is, like, at all. Where the other bottle of water is. Let's make a staircase up here too. That would. I'm really struggling to get around, but it's all I have to work with. So, wow, that worked. But we just had the most random issue ever. But why do I still hear dropping? What is going on? It appears to be this timing is mad at me. Because, oh no, this block isn't set to push back up. Silly me. Alright, so what we need to do is, once that's empty, we need to take a signal. So from there, and then we need to run it down. to there. And that will just push it up. And very, very basic redstone there. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Let me look at my reference image. Looks to be correct. So you'll see that that's powered. There we go. It will push that back up correctly. I would like to test it again, but I think this is a pretty decent sized episode. So I'm going to thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to do a Beastcraft Plus rank giveaway because I'm wild like that. So leave a like and a comment with your username, and after 24 hours, I'll hopefully select a winner. If not, obviously, I'll get to it. It's just sometimes I forget and have to look it up, and you guys actually remind me quite often. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys! My server's IP will be in the description as well if you want to play Redstone. Oh, wow, that's cool. I'm inventing new things to do with, like, flailing your arm and throwing stuff. It looks like I'm throwing it. That's so cool.